What's cracking? This is Darren Help with the Heart McDuffie, also known as the Fat Man from Watch Your Training Blog and My Workout Routines for Women. Today I wanted to show you a quick recipe on how to make your own fruit juice. I just happened to be listening to a podcast of Sally Fallon, and she said that a lot of the fruit juices contain alcohol. I didn't even know that. And I didn't know that they did not have to list that. The food companies didn't have to list it on the label. And also a lot of the fruit juices have a lot of sugar. So if you're looking for a recipe where it's less sugar and it's more healthier for you, I'm going to show you how to do that fruit juice recipe today. So the first thing that you want to start with is pulp. This is the pulp. You can get this from your local store. Got this out of Walmart. I don't know if they sell this at Target, wherever you are, but got this out of Walmart, and it comes frozen, so you can just buy 3 to 4, 5, even 5 of them at a time and just stick them in the freezer, and then when you get ready to use it, you just pull them out. So you start with the actual pulp itself. I'm going to go ahead and cut this. And you are going to use the blender. So I'm just going to pour the pulp in the blender. Make sure I get it all out here. And by the way, this is passion fruit that I'm using. I think it comes in a lot of different ones. Strawberry. There's a lot of different flavors that you can use to kind of make your own. I'll make sure I get all of it out here. Alright, so done with that. Then you're going to use your water. One thing I cannot stress enough is using filtered water. I know in our house we do a two-fold or two-stage filtration process. We have this filter here where this kind of filters out the fluoride, and then we come over here and we put the water into our Niken Aquapore, which kind of gives the water a better taste and then filters out some other things. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to fill it up about halfway full. Alright, and the reason why you want to have filtered water is, I'm going to fill this up a little bit more before I explain that. But the reason why you want to have filtered water is a lot of the water that's coming that comes from the municipality, it has fluoride, other contaminants in it, and they've even found pharmaceutical drugs in the water. So if you can use this, you can go to the store and get some filtered water, or if you have a filtration system in your home, that's the best thing for you. So I've got this filled up. I'm going to come over here to the blender. Blender on, put it on, and I'm just going to blend it. Let that get mixed up. Actually, you know what? I'm going to add a little bit more water. Sometimes when you put the pulp in here and you fill it up too much, it can overflow. So I was just going to make sure that I didn't put too much in here. But now I can just add a little bit more water here. So now I put a little bit more water in there. And you can judge this accordingly. I'm just going to go ahead and blend it up for a little bit more. That. Alright, so basically that's the juice. Now you're going to add your sweetener. One of the best low glycemic sweeteners out there is coconut sugar. You can use this. You can use organic sugar. I don't recommend using processed white sugar. It's very bad for you. So if at all possible, use organic coconut sugar or some type of organic sugar. And it's just like making Kool-Aid from here. So you got that. I also have palm syrup, which is the form of coconut sugar, before it's actually crystallized. So you can use this as well. But today I'm going to use coconut sugar. That's what I've been used to using. So I'm just going to take some coconut sugar. And, I did not have a spoon ready. So I'm going to use my big spoon. Those of you who know me saw me in a coconut oil post where I use this big spoon. So I'm going to put coconut sugar in there. And keep in mind, this is a low glycemic sugar. I don't like things excessively sweet. So I put just like half of this big spoon, and well, 2, and then another half. So stick it in there. I'm done with that, and then I'm going to place the top back on and let it blend for a little bit while longer. Alright, so that's got the sugar in there. Should taste pretty good. This is a really quick recipe if you don't want to go about juicing. Sometimes juicing can take a little bit longer, and the cleanup, I really hate cleaning my juicer, and sometimes I just want a quick way to get some juice, to get something. So like I said, very quick recipe. You just buy the pulp, put the sugar in here, use the blender, and you got yourself your own fruit juice, which is probably a lot healthier than the fruit juices that you're going to find in the store. This has been Darren Help with the Heart McDuffie, also known as the Fat Man, for Watch Your Trainer blog and my workout routines for women. Thank you for watching another episode of A Man, a Pan, and a Plan.